The gym was quiet long after everyone else had gone home. Only the sound of leather against the heavy bag remained. Eli had dreamed of becoming a professional boxer since he was a boy. Now he stood only one fight away from earning the opportunity he had chased for years. His coaches believed in him. His record spoke for itself. His hands were fast, his footwork sharp, and his conditioning unmatched. Yet something wasn't right. Every time the moment grew bigger, doubt grew louder. What if I lose? What if I'm not ready? What if everyone has overestimated me?
One evening, after another exhausting training session, Eli sat alone in the locker room. Sweat dripped from his forehead as he stared at his reflection in the old mirror hanging above the sink. The man looking back at him appeared tired, uncertain, afraid. Eli leaned closer. Then the reflection moved on its own. He froze. The mirror version of himself stepped forward while Eli remained still.
You've worked hard, but are you sure you're good enough? I don't think you're ready yet.
Eli felt his stomach tighten. The voice continued.
What if you fail? What if you get hurt and embarrass yourself? What if this is as far as you go? I won't blame you for just giving up.
Every fear he had hidden suddenly stood before him wearing his own face. The reflection wasn't a rival boxer. It wasn't an undefeated champion. It was indecision. It was timidity. It was every excuse he had ever whispered to himself. For a moment, Eli wanted to look away. Instead, he stood taller.
No.
The reflection smirked.
What no? No, I won't carry you into the next chapter of my life.
The reflection's confidence began to fade. Eli took another step forward.
I've trained too long to be ruled by fear. I've sacrificed too much to be controlled by doubt. You kept me safe when I was uncertain, but now you're keeping me small. We're done.
The room grew silent. The reflection looked weaker now, smaller, less intimidating. Eli continued.
I don't need guarantees. I don't need certainty. I only need courage to take the next step. Whether I win or lose, I'm moving forward.
The mirror began to crack. A thin line stretched across the glass. Then another, and another. The reflection tried to speak, but its voice had lost its power. Eli smiled. For the first time, he understood. The greatest opponent he would ever face was never across the ring. It was within. With one final breath, the reflection shattered into countless pieces. When the glass settled, only Eli remained. No fear, no hesitation, no distractions, just purpose. The next week, he stepped into the ring for the biggest fight of his life. His opponent was strong, but Eli had already defeated the man who had challenged him the most. The timid version of himself was gone, and when the final bell rang, Eli's hand was raised high above his head. The crowd celebrated the victory, but Eli knew the truth. He had become a professional boxer the moment he mastered himself.